Hi, I'm just making this video for people who are thinking about getting their tongue pierced, because I know that before I got mine done I did a lot of research on YouTube and watching people and how, like, the progress of the healing and how they thought it felt, and I'll just tell you about my experience. I got mine pierced 8 days ago today in Aces High in Shotton. I paid £25 for it, and I also told a bit of a porky and told them I'm older than I was. So, you know, I didn't have to take a parent with me. I went with a friend, who she went first, so I watched her get hers done, and then I got mine after. They put a numbing spray on my tongue, and it tasted a bit like banana. Didn't taste very nice, but then after about 15 seconds my tongue started to go numb, and then my lips. So then I could feel where they were, but I don't think I'd be able to feel any pain. And then he told me to put my tongue out, and then, you know, he had a look underneath it, the veins and stuff. And then he put the clamp on. The clamp didn't hurt. I didn't feel the clamp, but it took quite a while to get the clamp on my tongue, because I had no feeling in my tongue. I kept pulling my tongue back in and the clamp would slide off. So when he finally got it on and in the right position, he just got the needle and put it through, and it feels like a pinch, and then the pain's gone. There's no pain then. And then probably the most painful bit is when he puts the jewellery through the plastic tube into my tongue and attaches the ball. That was probably the most painful part. It didn't hurt, but it hurt more than anything else. So then I put my tongue back in, my tongue started bleeding, but it was still numb, so it was okay. But then about half an hour to an hour later, it started to hurt a bit. It wasn't like a real severe pain. It was like an ache, because I think it has to go through muscles or something in your tongue, and my tongue was aching. It felt really heavy. And then I went out straight away, so I hadn't eaten all day. I didn't eat when I got in because I was too scared. I didn't eat the next day because I was too scared, and I didn't eat the day after. So for 3 days I just drank juice and was dosed up on painkillers. But surprisingly, it didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to hurt at all. But after 3 days, I think it was 3 days, my swelling started to go down. And you might possibly notice that you get like a kind of a pus kind of stuff coming out the top of your tongue, but it's nothing bad. The dead blood cells in your tongue that are coming out. Because I got a leaflet with my tongue piercing, and they said it might happen. Don't worry, it probably won't be infection. It'll just be dead cells. So then, the day I got it done, I went and I purchased some Corsadil mouthwash. People say don't use alcohol mouthwash, but I found it okay. That's what I used, and I mixed it with water. You have to do half and half, and every time you drink or eat or anything, you rinse your mouth out with it. So I did that for a week. I've stopped using it now as much. I just do it in the morning and at night, because I have no pain or problem with my tongue anymore. When I first started eating with it, it was hard. It was really hard, because you have to start eating on the side of your mouth and then chewing it on the side and then pushing it to the back, and the amount of times I bit the ball was incredible, and it hurt a lot. So I would recommend at first just to eat things that you don't have to chew, like obviously soup on the first couple of days and mash and stuff, and then after that bread, maybe chips or something, but nothing really hard, because I suffered quite a lot. Now I'm 8 days on and I can do whatever now. It's fine. This is my tongue 8 days on. probably noticed the bar is a lot longer than when they first put it in, because they give you a big bar just in case of swelling and stuff, but my tongue didn't swell very much. You might notice there's a ring where your tongue bar, the barber would lay, and there'll be a mark from where it's been resting. But I had, about the 4th day, it was raised, a bit of swollen. It was hard, like a ring around the ball. I don't know if you can see it, it might have gone now. But yeah, my tongue bar is really long, so when I put my tongue out, it just drops straight away. So, they say don't change it for 2 weeks. The piercer told me to go back in 2 weeks and he'll put a shorter bar in, but they will put quite a short bar in, so it might make the circle around there worse. So I've ordered I'm not going to use an acrylic one straight away. I've ordered the flexi ones. I think they're plastic, so you can put them in. It's got room and stuff, so I've ordered loads of them. I ordered £35 off eBay. It might sound eBay think, oh, but they're brand new, so you know, have a look on there. But yeah, I have had, touch wood, no major problems with my tongue, and I'm really pleased with it. I've been watching a few videos on how to change it, and I'm quite nervous about doing that. But if you take a tongue bar to your piercer and say, can you change it for me, they'll say no. Because it hasn't healed properly or whatever, because it doesn't heal for 3 months after you get it done. But a lot of my friends I know who've had it done changed it themselves after a week. Not even that, because I have no pain now at all. I can do whatever I want with it. But they say, I mean, obviously it's not the purpose I got it done, but they say no oral sex with your tongue for 2 to 3 weeks or something, and no kissing for a week in case of infection. But, you know, I would recommend you to get it done if you're thinking about it, because I was so nervous. I was so scared. I'd wanted it done for about a year, and I finally, one day I had the money, and I thought, why not? I'll just go get it done. So I'm glad I did it, because I don't know what I was worrying about, because it doesn't hurt. The most painful part is the aftermath, and even that's not that bad, but I suppose everyone's different. Some other people might have more pain than me. Like mine, I could do everything with mine pretty much after 4 days, but my friend, she's on 8 days now, she can only just put it out of her mouth, so mine's obviously healed a bit better. But I will probably post a video on when I'm changing it and how that went. But I know from what people have told me, they unscrew the top ball and then have the other one ready, your new one ready, to go on top, and put it there and push the new one without the ball on the bottom of this one. Keep that ball on, take that one off, and leave the bar in, but push the other bar out with your new bar, and then because your tongue can close up in a matter of seconds, so you know, just be careful. You don't want to be going to get it pierced again. But yeah, I'll post a video on that, and I hope my video has been of some kind of help to you. So please comment or whatever, and if you want anything else or any information, just write a review or whatever. So thanks for listening. Bye.